All right, hello Aquarius. I'm here with the extended reading, guys. I feel so bad. I feel like people are probably going to possibly be upset, but maybe they won't. No one usually even gets the extendeds with me, but I felt the need to do an extended reading here, so I'm doing it. Um, wow, this is just a beautiful energy. So I'm just going to pick up with the Page of Wands energy, a Page of Cups, excuse me. I feel like with the Aquariuses or those who are dealing with the Aquarius, your person is wanting to come back and talk about just the things, the conflicts in their lives that brought about a change. That could have been obviously because I do feel like this is an ex coming back into your life or someone that you have dealt with in the past. Even if you guys were never together, you guys could have been friends in the past or what have you, okay? You could have had something. There was an emotional connection with you guys, okay? Even if you weren't officially together. But they want to come back and they want to talk about the Five of Wands energy. What went wrong? You know, what were some of the things, the gossip maybe that was surrounding you guys? I feel like they're going to come revealing the things that cause problems and issues in your connection the first time. All right. And I think that the reason that they want to do this is actually because they want to build a family with you and they want to restore order and balance into the connection. With the Temperance card, I really feel like they want harmony. I do feel like they even want union. I think that they've balanced themselves. They've balanced the divine masculine and feminine energy within themselves, and they want to bring that balance from now that they've experienced it on the inside, they really want that in a very tangible way. Let's get one more card for the Page of Cups, Spirit, please. What other messages? Ooh, give me a moment. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. I think they want to talk about how they basically cut out things that no longer serve them. I think that they're wanting to bring a lot of truth here. They want to bring truth, okay? Yeah, that's all I'm going to say with that. They want to bring clarity. They want to bring the truth to you. And that's what they're doing. So when we clarified the sun from just before we left off from you guys' general reading, we got the Four of Swords energy. I feel like this was that time frame where they had time to really reflect and think about some things. They had time to think about where they could have gone wrong in the connection the first time. Just look over everything. Be very circumspect. Just view everything. You know what I'm saying? And this is part of what has assisted them in realizing maybe even where they went wrong. Yeah, they see how things could have been better, how they could have handled things differently, I feel. And this was healing for them. Okay. This was a therapeutic time. Also, I feel like what wound up coming out of that was that they want to reunite, possibly with a Leo or a fire sign energy. Okay. They want their happiness back. I really feel like with this person, they felt a sense of friendship, and this puts me in the mind frame of the Six of Cups energy as well. This is about family and friends who care about you. So I also got the vibe. I'm also have to say this right now too, because I just heard that they realize, this Aquarius realizes that you were being a friend to them. If you were a Leo or a fire sign who was associated with an Aquarius person or Aquarius Pisces person, or what have you, it's like I feel like they're remembering and they're realizing that you were a friend to them. You were a really good friend to them, even though they may not have always understood what you were trying to say, okay? And I do feel like they begin to have anxiety, worry, fear, so much concerns. Like after they realized, oh my God, what they did, after they realized who they messed over, who they left abruptly, who they, really I abandoned for some people, who they hurt in making these hasty decisions that they didn't think all the way through, and they didn't really think about how it could have affected this other person. Now that's why they have this. I also feel shame at this point. They have this sense of shame. I think that they know that they need to make it right with this person, okay? But and they may have been worried, like, how is this person going to want to talk to me? How am I going to reach out to them? I did them so wrong. Like, they're probably not even going to want to hear anything from me. But I do believe that they're going to get divine communication from spirit as well, and it's going to give them maybe the hope and the inspiration and just that push that they need to come forth and speak their truth. Remember, the throat chakra was here, so I feel like a lot of these, and I feel like it could be men, but it could go either way. Somebody is embarrassed, they're going through these feelings of embarrassment. I did you so wrong, and they know that they know that they handled it wrong, even if they thought that they were doing the right thing, or even if what they talked about, the things that were conflictual in the connection could have had a whole lot of validity to it. The way that they still ultimately handled this situation, it was very wrong. And they know that they could have really hurt this person because they realized this person was such a loving person. No, they were not perfect, but they were loving and they were their friend and they were always trying to just be kind to them. I also feel like Aquarius realized that this person helped them heal. So now we're recognizing all of this truth and shit. It's like, oh my God. And I do think they want to make things right, even if this reunion is just to come back and say, I'm sorry, let me tell you what happened, let me give you the real about everything, and that be that. But I do feel like with the Lovers card, this is definitely, there's going to be a new offer of love here for Aquarius. I have no doubt in my mind about that. Now, what I will want to do is pull some cards to see what signs could be connected here to this new love offer. So that's what I'll do here in the next few moments. But what they want to do is they want to reunite with you to speak their truth, okay? They want to reunite with you because they also want to talk to you. They want to hear your side of the story. They want to hear your perspective and how you've been doing as well. But most importantly, they want to set the record straight. So, and that's going to bring healing to their partner, okay? Now, moving on, I'm going to see, let's see what cards I've got, if I've got my cards to pull. Well, we'll pull from a traditional zodiac. I was going to try to pull my other cards. Y'all know, for those who've been watching me, you know the cards that I have that literally have the zodiac signs on them. But I don't have those near me, so we're just going to use the traditional zodiac. So, Spirit, what signs are associated here with this Lover's energy? We got the Tower, so that could be Aries energy or Scorpio energy to me. Six of Cups, so again coming out, so that could be, see, and then this is still telling more of a story that something was shattered here. There was something that was broken, a foundation that was broken, potentially with someone who was considered a really great friend, or there was an innocence to this connection, the way that it started off, okay? You guys could have felt really connected to one another, almost possibly even like brother and sister. Also, I'm getting the vibe that things happen in your childhood, Aquarius, or even in both of you guys' childhood, your partner as well, where these were the things that had to crumble and be healed, okay? But the Six of Cups, this is associated with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We got the Seven of Wands here, which is about being guarded, okay? Or being a person who is, though you've got so many different things, adversaries or opposition against you, you still stand, even if you're standing alone. And I feel like you're victorious. In this particular card, look at this. All this lady was able to gather all the other wands that in another rendition, these wands are all pointing at her and she's still slightly above them all. There's a vantage point that she has, but in this particular card, she's standing on top of all the wands. They're not pointed at her anymore. She's on top of these wands. So that makes me feel like a sense of victory here, okay? All right, and that's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy as well. One more card, Spirit, and let's seal this deal. Let's get something that we cannot refute, Spirit. What is the sign? What is a sign associated with this? So far we've got Aries. We've got, well, I feel like they gave everything that's in this chart. I feel, honestly. We've got Aries energy or Scorpio energy with the Tower. We've got Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces with the Tower. With the Six of Cups, excuse me. With the Seven of Wands, we've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And now we have got, with the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I'm going to pull one more card, and I'm going to let it alone and let it be. Those are the signs that could be associated with this resurgence of love, because that is what I definitely feel is happening here. And I'm so proud of you, Aquarius, because you know what? You really had to overcome yourself. and fear. We got the moon card coming out. The moon card could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces to me. So a lot of wateriness here. And bottom of the deck, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So I feel like this could be a fire sign, because this all did clarify the 10 of Wands. This could be a fire sign who's got a great deal of water, fire, and earth in their chart. Okay? So I'm going to leave that alone right there. Spirits, help me to clarify what's going on here with this Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups. And see, that's a progression. You went from nostalgia to, I feel like you went from just thinking about how you made somebody feel or how you could have made someone feel, to now wanting to, dreaming about what things could be like. What do you want? What do you want? You know, I'm hearing Noah from The Notebook. What do you want? Like, I low-key feel as though you had to really get clear about what you wanted. And I think that what you want is this person from your past. That's one way. And the next card that just came out is the Nine of Wands again. And the Nine of Wands showed itself somewhere else. I don't remember. I can't recall where. Oh, over here about with the Two of Wands, it showed itself. Okay. This to me is this person that you broke up with. This person who you were like, listen, we need to take a break because we've really been taking a lot of hits. I've heard so many things. I've heard so many messages that have pissed me off about this connection, about you. I'm getting angry. I have these weird thoughts about you at this point, and I'm just like, I'm being burnt out mentally, and we need to take a break. We need time to heal. This is still in regards to that energy with the Nine of Wands. And then we've got the Six of Swords showing itself. So I feel like when you guys separated, it was because somebody needed to heal. You wanted peace. You wanted calmer waters. Some of you guys literally moved away from this person and this connection altogether. Okay, and y'all had to let somebody else help you, or you guys worked with friends or family members or what have you to leave this connection. You may have done so by boat or by water, or you guys could be reflecting on this while on a cruise or something like that. Spirit, give us one more. You guys also went on a spiritual journey after this. And we also see two sixes here with the Six of Cups and the Six of Swords, okay? Last and final card that I'm just going to leave it alone here because it's so many different recurring. Guys, this is the second time that this card has come up for you guys, Aquarius. You guys, again, could be dealing with a Gemini, but this is more so about the fact that this is a divine union here, guys, and you will be coming back with this person. You will be coming back with this person. I also feel like this reconnection, when you come back, you're gonna be asking this person like, what do they want? What do they want? Because I do feel like they may be guarded against you. You know, yeah, because they felt betrayed. You know what I'm saying? They felt really left out, left in the cold, left for dead for some people. But with this King of Cups coming out, with the Seven of Cups, following the Seven of Cups, I really feel like you got very clear about what you wanted. Not only did you get clear about what you wanted, but you are standing in your authority. You're standing in your power to make that happen. Like, you're about to get what you want. That's the vibe and energy I get. So let's move on. Spirit, help me to clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please. What's going on here with the Seven of Pentacles energy? I feel like you feel like either you were rejected, Aquarius, or this person was rejected. I feel like you reflected over the fact that you could have made this person feel like they were alone, like you didn't want to be with them, okay? Or again, these could go either way. This person could have made you feel this way, like they didn't want to be with you anymore. Page of Swords. So I feel like you are going to talk to this person, and again, this is all clarifying. This is right over. This is underneath the Empress energy. So I feel like a lot of you guys could have made your divine feminine feel this way, okay? But Page of Swords is about the Page of Swords is about messages coming in. This was rash. This was quick. This was unfiltered. This was mean that you did. Like, I feel as though, even, let's just say that you guys didn't talk to this person. The message that you left was loud and clear, and it was definitely felt. You abandoned this person, okay? Or this person abandoned you, or at least you feel that way, okay? But if you did talk to this person, I feel like the way that you spoke, it was a truth, but it was I feel like you might not have considered the person's feelings, okay? You could have said something that you didn't necessarily mean, and it left this person feeling alone and like you didn't care about them and rejected. Wow. I feel immaturity there, okay? And you realize that maybe you were immature, because this is all clarifying D7. This is clarifying the seven of Pentacles. And remember, I was saying that that's a reflective card. That was a limbo card. That was this card of trying to figure out if what you were putting in, and I may not have said this part, but I'm going to say it now. If what you put into a situation, or what another person put into a situation, was enough for what you wanted, okay? So, yeah. I just get this vibe that you feel like you could have definitely handled this a different way. The Empress is coming back out again, as if we didn't have these repeating cards already. You know, I'm feeling like your divine lady, if this is Aquarius males or what have you, I feel like your lady is going to have some words for you. But for some reason, I feel like she loves you, and she is probably going to want to be with you. I'm hearing a new beginning with Empress. I don't know why, but I've never heard that before. But I am definitely hearing a new beginning with the Empress at this time. I even feel like she's waiting on you with this Three of Wands. She's waiting to hear from you. She wants to hear from you. Spirit, give us some more insight, please, about this seven. Oh my God, we got two cards that flew out before these two. So I am going to pick these up first to talk about the messages that we got here. Yeah, we've got the Hanged Man, which is definitely Pisces energy, strong Pisces energy. So Aquarius, I feel like this is something that's in your chart. And then you've got the Five of Cups here. You know, you've got this person. I feel like this person is in limbo here. Whether this is your Empress or this is you, Aquarius, somebody is in limbo and somebody's got regret. And that's the reason why they're not moving. This could be the reason why they're not moving forward, or something of the sort. Like, you just feel very restricted and very confined, because I feel like you're wallowing in sorrow. If it's not you, Aquarius, then it is definitely your person. They could be a little down about your connection. You know, I feel like they could be having these regrets about the connection. Like, this person really did make me, they left me, you know, they really hurt me, yada, yada, yada. But something is getting ready to turn around, or there is something destined to happen here, destined to happen. And I feel like this person knew that it was going to happen. With the High Priestess energy here, the Empress knew that this was going to happen. So I'm about to go out on a limb, Aquarius. Those who watch this video, I'm now look, don't hold me to it. You still have to listen to your own intuition. You have to listen to what resonates with your spirit and your soul. Okay. But I really feel like if you have something to say to this person, whoever is coming up in your mind, that this is all this energy is resonating with for you, okay, then I really feel like you don't have anything to be worried about as far as reaching out to this person. You really don't. Other than the fact that I understand that you could be feeling some type of way because you know that you didn't necessarily handle this the best. Trust me when I tell you that this person is waiting to hear from you. I also feel like they somehow knew that there was going to be a change or a twist of fate, or a appointed time that you would come back and say something to them. And all this energy that was said before in the general reading and even in this one was going to happen. I'm telling you, they may not know when, they may not know how it's going to happen, but I assure you that they are expecting you. Spirit has let them know. I have to say this message. Spirit has been holding you in their heart. It may be way back here, but you're still there. And I would not be surprised if Spirit has already communicated with them that they need to get ready for you, that they need to get ready because you're coming. And I have to say that because in the original reading, I let you guys know personally that this reading is resonating and hitting home for me, because I'm the High Priestess, and I know that my spirit team told me to get ready for this person to come back, get ready for this person to make contact with me, that it is appointed time, that it is the time. Also, this card is the Wheel of Fortune is about ending of cycles or changing of cycles, okay? It's definitely about destiny. Also, it is about abundance, okay? So I feel like your person is waiting on you because, I mean, I almost feel like connected to this connection is you guys' abundance, which makes sense because, again, a lot of you guys have leveled up to the King of Pentacles energy. You've gotten together what it comes. You know how to manifest money. You can make your money. You're a hardworking person. You've saved up money. You've gotten yourself together for this. It was like a driving force for you, whether you realized it or not. Just like Spirit kept you in your person's heart, I would argue, because Spirit told me this, that Spirit kept those people in your heart. Whoever this is resonating with, Spirit kept your person in your heart for you, even if it was back here. All the work and all the efforts that you made, it was because of this person. Guys, look at the freak. Bottom of the deck is the world card, okay? When you guys get together, I'm talking about it's going to be over in the best way. Okay. The world card is about elevation. It is about achievements. Okay. It is about when you guys partner together, you are going to be rubbing shoulders with like the elite. The elite of what? Well, the elite of whatever is important to you guys. Okay. You're going to be in the public light or the limelight. Okay. You are going to be in positions of prominence, you guys. Hear me when I tell you this. Spirit has said this to me loud and clear in my own personal meditations, y'all. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not going on any further. Aquarius, this has been your reading. If this reading resonates with you, please do not hesitate to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. This is the Pretty Coach Oracles signing off. Bye, you guys.